Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton have just wrapped up their second presidential debate. Expectations were running extremely high for this meeting after a frankly extraordinary weekend in which Mr. Trump faced a historic revolt from his own party. Senior Republicans disavowed his remarks about women, which recently came to light, and even his own allies were saying he simply had to win this debate performance to stand any chance of continuing. If anybody was expecting a contrite Mr. Trump, they didn't get it. He came out swinging, not only defending his remarks about women as mere locker room banter, but trying to turn the tables on Mrs. Clinton and her husband, Bill Clinton, by having in the audience several of the women who've accused him over the years of sexual assault, accusations that the former president has denied. So he put her on the back foot. I think it's fair to say that at the first debate, we all wrote that she managed to get under his skin. That was not the case this time. As for Mrs. Clinton, well, she quoted Michelle Obama, the First Lady, as saying, "When they go low, we go high." And she did try to keep the high ground. I think as a result, she failed to bring some of the material that perhaps her most ardent supporters were hoping for. At the very end of the first debate, she came up with this extraordinary story of a former Miss Universe who Mr. Trump had criticized for gaining weight after she won the title and called Miss Piggy. That was extraordinarily damaging and sent him into, frankly, a spiral in the polls over the following weeks. She had no material like that this time, so I think this was a very different debate for her. This was a better performance from Mr. Trump than many people expected. I think the relief in the Republican campaign was summed up by a tweet from his running mate, Mike Pence, who only 24 hours ago was saying that he'd been very concerned by Mr. Trump's language about women in the video that came to light. Tonight, he said he was proud to stand with you as we make America great again. Now, how this plays out in the polls will take time to see. We were expecting a hit to Mr. Trump's polling numbers in reaction to the video that came out on Friday night. That will be playing out at the same time as perhaps a more positive impact from this debate. But at the very least, I think it's safe to say that Mr. Trump has kept himself in the game as we look forward towards the third debate.